I keep talking about how the Democratic Party is, I used to say it needs to, now it actually is going back to its FDR roots. And as such, and frankly, you know, rather than saying, hey, I'm a Democratic Socialist, I'd rather say I'm an FDR Democrat. I think they're the same thing, but I think I'm an FDR Democrat probably would poll better. You know, more people would understand what you're talking about. And so, you know, in that vein, let's, I just have two very short clips from Franklin Roosevelt that I wanted to share with you. The first is how he talks about, where he talks about the danger of big money getting into politics, the danger of billionaires and big corporations owning politicians and thus thinking that the government is theirs. Here he is.
We had to struggle with the old enemies of peace: business and financial monopoly, speculation, reckless banking, class antagonism, sectionalism, war profiteering. They had begun to consider the government of the United States as a mere appendage to their own affairs. And we know now that government by organized money is just as dangerous as government by organized mob.
And that's what we have right now. I mean, you've got billionaires in the cabinet: Betsy DeVos, Wilbur Ross, Donald Trump is a billionaire. Pretty much everybody else in the cabinet is, if not a billionaire, certainly a multimillionaire. And you've got billionaires financing virtually the entire Republican Party. You've got, you know, giant corporations that are inserting themselves into political campaigns. We now have government by organized money, and the Trump campaign is the peak of this. And there is a widespread wave across the United States that's sweeping both parties. And frankly, Trump ran on this platform, right? I'm going to drain the swamp. You know, there's too much corruption in Washington, D.C. But he is the corruption in Washington, D.C. I mean, he brought it into the White House with the whole, you know, the Scott Pruitt and let's reinvent the EPA so that the Koch brothers are happy and all this other stuff. It really is government by organized mob. And then, you know, also, what do we really value as a people, as a nation? What does it mean to be an American? What do we value? Here's FDR again on that. I think. Hang on just a second.
The measure of that restoration lies in the extent to which we apply social values, more noble than mere monetary profit. Happiness lies not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort, the joy, the moral stimulation of work. No longer must be forgotten in the mad chase of evanescent profits.
There you go, in the mad chase of evanescent profits. When was the last time you even heard the word evanescent?